Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and man, I am super excited. Today I received my brand new Commander mPd, the new blue version with all the upgrades and updates, and I got it loaded up with my 4S 3200 milliamp hour Spectrum battery. I'll have all this stuff linked down in the description box. I do have it linked with my Spectrum NX6, and I was able to import the profile for the old Commander, and it worked perfect. So I did take the time to set up the safe in the forward programming, and so it's all ready to go. We are, as always, dealing with just a little bit of wind, but I am certain that this Maiden is going to go off just perfectly. Let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. All right, the wind is coming out of the west, so we're going to take off towards the church, and then we're going to circle it back around here to the east side of the parking lot and fly it. Let's get it in the air. Let's go one click on the flaps. It's got flaps, so let's use them. Right up into the air, no problem. We're gonna circle on around here. Oh, I forgot I got it in safe. I didn't mean to do that. We'll get her lined up, and let's turn flaps off, and now safe is off. And she is feeling like she is on rails already, which is amazing. Straight out of the box. I really, you're supposed to make sure everything's good and straight. I forgot to do that. So the linkage is exactly how they sent it in the box. I made no adjustments as far as the positions of everything in the neutral. It looks like they had it set really good right off the get-go. This airplane. So I loved my red one that I had, and I was planning on at some point updating it and upgrading it so that I could fly it on 4S. And I never did. I ended up selling it at the swap meet. Somebody wanted it more than I did. And so luckily they came out with the new blue version that has 4S capability right out of the box. And we haven't really got this thing going yet, just because I want to get a good feel and I want to make sure everything's good before I throw all the power at it. I really haven't gone above half throttle yet. You can see it is just smooth. And we are dealing with 12 to 15 mile an hour wind right now, and it's doing great. I do have my timer set for 5 minutes. I think it'll be fine with the 3200 milliamp hour battery. Let's get that loop in. Looks really good and straight. Man, that was super clean, and that was with a cross breeze. It looks very good inverted. I am up to about 3/4 throttle. I always like to go a little more power in the invert, just to make sure I got the little extra control that I need. But it looks good. Look how straight that is. My goodness. We'll get it back towards me and I'll roll out of this. Nice. Take it up into the stall. Nice tumble. Wow. I don't really remember the Commander doing that, but it did really good on that tumble. You got a big bird coming into view. Had me nervous, and I took my eyes off the plane. Hopefully we're okay. He's not too angry with me flying here. So I want to look at an approach. So we need to take it, we're gonna have to land it just over the parking blocks here. So let's circle on around and see what the approach looks like. And we'll leave the flaps off. It is pretty windy. All right, maybe towards me. Feels like the wind changed directions just a little bit. All right, we'll keep going because the wind picked up and it wasn't wanting to sit down. And I might want to throw safe on for the landing since it's so windy. We'll do that. Here we go, safe is on now. Wow. That was a perfect landing, but man, way too close to the post. Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm gonna check. It does have telemetry, so yeah, it looks like we're somewhere around 70% left on the battery. Let me get it lined up and we'll try it again. All right, guys, this time we're gonna take off without the flaps on to see if we can get a nice roll going. And of course, the wind is still coming out of the southwest. And I'm back here by the lamppost now to make sure I don't hit it on accident. Let's get this thing in the air. That'll cut off. Always forgetting to turn that throttle cut off. So that was with safe on, man. It looks smooth. Turn safe off. And we'll get this thing rolling again. I do want to get a full speed pass in. Nice roll. Get her lined up over here. There we go. Full throttle. So it's actually moving. Whew. I like that, but I don't know. It's got some juice, that's for sure. I kind of like it a little bit slower, almost 3/4 throttle, I'd say. Probably a little more than what the 3S would do. So definitely 4S, but it doesn't have to be full throttle. That full throttle can be saved for those straight vertical climbs or doing some special maneuver or trying to get out of something. But like if you're gonna just pop it straight up into the sun, maybe, but it doesn't need all that. I think it's smooth. Other than that, that was a little jerky on my part. So my 5-minute timer just went off, so we'll throw safe on and get this back on the ground nice and easy. You can see the wind is just carrying it, but man, I am in love with this new Commander, and being able to fly it with my 4S 3200 milliamp hour battery is just perfect. So guys, that's the new E-flite Commander mPd with all the upgraded and the bigger motor, speed controller, smart, all that stuff. Man, this thing flew great. I'm super excited to get it back out here and fly it some more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe, set the notifications for all, give me that big thumbs up, leave some great comments. And hopefully I'll see you on the next flight. And most of all, big thank you to the Lord for providing a beautiful day to get out here and fly. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.